The highest levels in decades, and they are still rising. Savannah hospitals are feeling the effects. WSAV'S NAKYA Harris checking in with a local doctor today to find out how they're holding up.
We did have 36 flu cases at one point in time in our hospital, which is the most I've seen since I've been here.
Flu numbers have reached the highest levels in 15 years, and they are still rising. Georgia is among those states suffering with nearly 3,000 cases and at least 10 deaths this year, according to the Georgia Department of Public Health.
Approximately 10% of ER visits last week within our system were for influenza-like symptoms, like upper respiratory infections, and many of those people tested positive for flu, COVID, or RSV, some of them for both.
Memorial Health's internal medicine physician Dr. Tim Connolly says they are experiencing what they call a winter surge, and they are typically operating close to full capacity.
People that are unvaccinated for the flu, people that haven't gotten it in years, those individuals are getting it at a higher rate. Uncontrolled diabetics. The majority of folks that are young and healthy, we typically don't see them in the hospital with flu, although that even happens to the healthiest people.
And we're told studies are showing that our bodies are starting to resist some of the medications used to fight the flu.
Tamiflu, which we've used for perhaps the last decade to treat flu, is becoming slightly less effective as time goes on at preventing hospitalization and preventing progression of flu to severe disease. There is a new medication that's been out for several years called Paxlovid or Xofluza, and that has shown promise and is still doing a good job.
However, don't let that stop you from taking the necessary steps to maintaining your health. In Savannah, NAKYA Harris, WSAV News 3, on your side.
New tonight, shrimpers in Georgia are hopeful